comes alive up in the rev range. Of course, with four-wheel steering, so it just makes it super, super agile. And listen to the revs. Woo, 6,000, baby. Woo, it is singing up there. We are in sport mode at the moment. That's going to give you most of the noise. I'm going to keep it up there. No, don't. Why are you going into that? I want manual. Yes, pop it up. And baby. Yes, baby, this is the excitement. Why can't I always have an F8 leading the way? It's so funny that the Lamborghini all-wheel drive system of this car is called LAWS, laws. So all you need to do is abide to the law and play your harp of love on this gorgeous exhaust note. You can't believe that 5.2 liters can behave like that. It's just ridiculous. I hope that's been enough action. We got a tunnel coming up now, so let's just drop the window ever so slightly. Flick it up and 1, 2, 3, 4. To another Supercar Diaries episode. Welcome again to Outdoor House Easy, where we have today a wonderful, wonderful Lamborghini Huracan EVO. Yes, you remember Outdoor House Easy from the last time we were there. We drove the SVJ Roadster. The loud monster. If you haven't seen that yet, you can pop up on the top right hand side of the screen. There should be a link. Otherwise, just go onto our YouTube channel and have a glance at the film over there. Mental car. But as you can see at Outdoors Easy, there's a plethora of rather insane cars that they got over here. This should look rather familiar to you guys. The Ferrari F8 N-Largo. There's a stock standard 812 GTS where the roof pops off, and that's going to come to us very soon to get a really nice Novitec kit on it as well. Then there are some other cars in the background, but we'll get there in a second, because this is really what it is about today. We've seen it in action. Now let's look at it in detail. This car's got a complete Novitec package on it. You see the front lip over here in carbon fiber, these side bits moving all the way around the side, and also these little carbon bits over there, feeding all that air in there. Behind here there's a radiator getting all the cool air, making sure this car is cooled down. This is our carbon fiber bonnet. It's not visible carbon fiber, obviously, because it has been wrapped in a really crazy kind of foil. Let me know what you guys think about this wrap. I think it's quite brave, but pretty cool. As I said, this is a fully carbon fiber bonnet, one from Novitec, which has these various air cavities just to generate some air pressure onto the car. Moving on to the side, you see it rides low in a sport suspension, bop, nice and low on the NL4 rims. Super cool. It's got those huge carbon ceramic brakes to help you stop, and you need that in this car because it is freaking fast. We've got the side skirt over here with a huge gaping section for the cold air to be pushed in there, and also this original side skirt. I'm always referring back to the original part because it's interesting with the design language of the Huracan EVO that Lamborghini says that bit should remind you of the Murcielago. Anyways, that's all accentuated. You see a huge gaping hole for that air to be fed in here, just like you have over here, this little triangular bit. This is also from us. And then when we move to the back, you see there's an absolutely huge piece of carbon fiber over here covering our engine. Now personally, that's my personal preference, I would love to be able to see the engine. There's a 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10 engine purring away right behind your spine. I'd love to be able to see that. But should carbon fiber be your absolute dream, then this is it, and it's functional because air gets fed in there and cools the engine just ever so slightly. There's a lot more happening to the air that gets pushed over this car, as you can see, with this phenomenal carbon fiber wing that we've attached to this car. There's this section right behind the badge. Have you seen this, Philip? Novitec V10. This states that we've been doing our love to this car. We're in unknown territory roads, I don't know, so it's not around Novitec, so I'm just going to follow the red bullet. Normally he comes out in something like an Urus Esteso or whatnot, which will just cocoon me in a wave of noise. But now he's out in the F8 N-Largo. I gotta say, this is something special to behold. Knowing that you're sitting in one supercar, staring at another supercar. Oh my gosh, he is naughty with that. I'm just seeing black marks and smoking tires. I should have the camera point. I do have a camera pointed on him. As a matter of fact, the one GoPro, which I have attached right to the nose tip of this car, because that is the exciting thing about the Huracan. You're sitting so much on the nose of this car that you can really pinpoint it and absolutely annihilate an apex. And that's what it is about in this car. Not like an A12 Superfast, which I absolutely love and adore. But you have to take a weekend off to get to the nose of that car because it's so incredibly long. Let's talk about the details quickly so that when we drive, we really can only enjoy the fun. 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10 engine sitting here at the back, driving all four wheels. And this car will get you from 0 to 100 to 2.9 seconds, as according to Lamborghini, 200 in 9 seconds, and on to a top speed of 325 kilometers per hour. That 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10 kicks out 640 horsepower and 600 newton meters of torque. But the crazy thing that you got to remember is where. That is the ludicrous part. That 640 horsepower is yours at 8,000 RPMs. Listen to that thing soar up there. All the torque, 600 of it, is going to be yours from 6,500. So this car is really begging you to go up the rev range, and that's what we're desperately trying to achieve at this point in time. How cool is this? This car is just so incredibly low. Hi! It's phenomenal. It's like, it gives you such a feel of these crazy race films, what was it, Fast and the Furious, where they're driving underneath a truck. Wow, like that. You see this, you have the feeling that that's possible. Let's turn this around. You hear what it sounds like. Four. How do you like that? Man, is this car raucous and loud. Now, it does not have a full-blown Novitec exhaust system. There was something built in there, they've changed it into something else. I can't see right through it, so I'm not 100% sure, but I was told that the Novitec exhaust system is not in full flame and power in there. However, the bits at the end, that is from us. You can see here the Novitec carbon fiber covers there for the exhaust tips exiting. Then the whole diffuser at the back, that's also from us in carbon fiber. And I think that just about wraps up this car. There's something special about the carbon fiber combined with the wrap that this car has, and it's similar to what we always say about the Urus Esteso, or just about any car that has carbon fiber as well as a dark color, and that's that you don't immediately see it. Let me know what you guys think about this car. What do you think about this wrap? What do you think about all the goodies we've put onto it? I'd love to hear from you. Manual mode. Just look at that. Oh, he is all over the place, and that F8, it is flexing like mental. Mother, this is really what it's all about. I haven't really been too in love with the Lamborghinis, but when you get it singing all the way up there, mother, this is just ridiculously gorgeous. Oh, so really, really good, this. That exhaust doing an absolutely lovely job. I was warned that I don't have the best tires on this car, especially on the rear. You can feel it. When they were cold, it just gave a little bit of right foot flex. She goes like this, she goes like this. Oh, oh, I gotta lift the nose. Oh, oh, here we go. Just incredible. Oh my gosh. Right, now as I said to you guys, there's more at Auto House Easy than what meets the eye over here. We also have this. These are cars that you have seen, but I gotta show you this. The amazing Rolls-Royce black badge, the Cullinan. This is the craziest version of this car that you're gonna get. We've done films on this, so we're gonna just brush over that in very brief. How wide it is, how what a presence it actually has on the road. As of new, we have the LED strips here at the bottom. That is just the final amazing touch. Massive wheels. You know, this Rolls-Royce stays in the center, keeps its pose while the wheels turn. It's just a nice little touch. Black badge, you see that, the orange accent that then repeats itself everywhere on the car. Love this, love the fact that that's black. Sometimes they leave that silver. I feel that it just looks a little bit tacky. This car is so menacing wide. It's got such a stance. It's as fat as this lion. Okay, but at the back you can hear something amazing purring. And yes, that is our Urus Esteso. It's probably my favorite SUV out there at the moment. I would literally daily this car if I could. It is just crazy. Similar to this, it has a wider body. This is the Esteso kit, the wide body kit. You can just see it is an absolute monster. This car is fitted with our sports suspension, that as well, but it's fitted with our sports exhaust system. However, this particular model, and this is why I'm doing this for you guys, has been fitted with all of that and the addition of a downpipe, which makes it bonkers, as we're about to see. So if you just want to have a quick look over here, you can see those tips being different to the original ones that you have from the Lamborghini Urus, being slightly oval. These ones just chopped off in that sort of angular section. It just looks absolutely lovely. And this car has been fitted not just with normal carbon fiber, it's been fitted with forged carbon fiber. That means everything on it that's carbon fiber is forged. It's so gorgeous. Here, the whole bonnet is carbon fiber. This part painted in body color, that part visible. These little pieces in here just accentuated so nicely with the forged carbon fiber. Personally, I want to know what you guys think about the color thing. I wouldn't do that. Remember what we said about a dark car and carbon fiber? So nice. I feel here you're flexing it too much. I'd much rather have this in sort of charcoal, maybe even in silver or in black. where you have to go up close and you see that beautiful forged carbon fiber. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have the decibel meter here, but master goodness, we're gonna rev this car now and you're gonna see what it sounds like. So keep your ears peeled for that. The wonderful thing about the Novitec exhaust systems with the flaps, you've got a neighborhood friendly device over here. You can already hear what's happening over there, but brace yourself for this. How are your ears, Phil?
What?
I said, how are you? How are your ears? Master goodness, if you didn't like that, then you must be deaf. I think that's about it for today for us in this film. Thank you so much for joining us, and be sure to tune in pretty soon because we've got some crazy stuff lined up for you. As a matter of fact, as we're filming this, in a couple of days we're going to leave on our Germany tour. We're going to go all around Germany, make the most insane films and visit some really crazy people with more insane cars than what they are. All right, then until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to follow us at Beyond the Cock on Instagram or Novitec Group on Instagram. Make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you then. Ciao. Now, at this point in time, for you Oaks down in South Africa, all my Safa brothers and sisters, man, I love you guys. Just wanted to let you know, thanks, but I just need to go on here. Want to let you guys know how much I love you, how much I appreciate you on this channel, and how you guys have just been so phenomenal in your support. Thank you for that. We've done last year the South African special. Again this year it's going to be in the lineup, so keep your eyes out. Johannesburg and Cape Town, probably more Joburg at Race. We're going to be there in January, probably towards the end of Jan, and create a whole series of films in the South African special Supercar Diaries.